Welcome to the Classic Car Challenge. Today, we're testing your knowledge with 20 chaotic, rebellious, and legendary cars of the 1970s. Can you score a perfect 20? Let's begin.
Let's kick off with an absolute icon of 1970s custom culture. Can you identify this unique wagon before the options appear? The correct answer is 1978 Ford Pinto Cruising Wagon. Great start if you got that one right. Here's what made it special. To capitalize on the 1970s custom van craze, Ford equipped the cruising wagon with multicolor side graphics and circular bubble porthole windows instead of standard rear glass panels.
Here's another one. Do you recognize this unique open-top classic? The correct answer is 1974 Volkswagen Thing. Nice work if you got that. Did you know, originally designed for the West German military as the career wagon, the civilian Thing featured completely removable doors, interchangeable side curtains, and a fold-down windshield. Let's try something a little more exclusive. Think you recognize this car of the stars? The correct answer is 1978 Stutz Blackhawk. Excellent if you recognize that one. Believe it or not, billed as the world's most expensive car in the 1970s, the hand-built Italian-bodied Blackhawk featured 24K gold-plated interior trim and was owned by stars like Elvis Presley and Frank Sinatra. Here's your next challenge. Can you name this massive front-wheel drive luxury icon? The correct answer is 1976 Oldsmobile Toronado. Nice catch if you got that one. Here's a fun fact. The 1976 Toronado Brougham offered a high-tech air cushion restraint system, ACRS, an early passenger airbag option paired with Oldsmobile's massive 455 cubic inch rocket V8 engine. Let's finish round one strong. Can you identify this unmistakable fastback coupe before the answers appear? The correct answer is 1976 Rambler Matador X. Outstanding if you got that one right. Did you know? Styled by Richard Teague, the Matador Coupe featured a dramatic aerodynamic profile with tunneled headlamps and achieved movie stardom as a flying car in the 1974 James Bond film The Man with the Golden Gun. Nice work! Round one is complete. If you're enjoying the challenge, be sure to subscribe for more classic car challenges. Now, let's start round two. Let's start round two with a highly customized luxury machine. Can you identify this neoclassical coupe before the full image is uncovered? The correct answer is 1978 Cadillac Seville Opera Coupe. Impressive if you spotted it early. Here's a fun fact. Converted by the Grandeur Motor Car Corporation in Florida, the Opera Coupe featured a heavily shortened wheelbase, extended hood, and faux dual side-mount spare tire covers for a neoclassical look.
Here's your next challenge. Do you recognize this high-performance icon before it's fully revealed? The correct answer is 1970 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray. Nice work if you got that. Did you know? The 1970 Corvette Stingray debuted the legendary high-revving LT1 small block V8 and featured subtle design tweaks like redesigned egg crate grills and square exhaust tips. Let's reveal another classic. Can you identify this fuel saver before the image is complete? The correct answer is 1979 Toyota Corolla. That one wasn't easy. Believe it or not, 1979 was the final year of the third-generation Corolla, which became the best-selling car in the world during the late 1970s fuel crises thanks to its bulletproof reliability. Here's another hidden classic. Can you recognize this fastback before the full image appears? The correct answer is 1973 Mercury Montego. Excellent eye if you spotted it early. Did you know the fastback body of the Mercury Montego GT was highly favored by NASCAR teams like Wood Brothers Racing for its exceptional high-speed aerodynamics, dominating tracks in the early 1970s? Let's finish round 2 strong! Can you identify this road trip legend before the cover disappears? The correct answer is 1977 Ford LTD Country Squire. A strong finish to round 2. Here's what made it special. The Country Squire featured Ford's famous three-way magic door gate, which could open sideways like a door or fold flat like a tailgate, even with the rear window glass rolled up or down. 10 down, 10 to go. Only the sharpest minds make it past this point. Stay focused. Round 3 begins now. Let's zoom in on the next one. Can you identify this luxury classic from a single detail? The correct answer is 1975 Lincoln Continental Mark V. Great eye if you spotted it that early. Believe it or not, while Ford officially designated personal luxury models from 1972 to 1976 as the Mark IV, many enthusiasts refer to these gigantic 460 V8-powered land yachts interchangeably. Here's your next challenge. Think you know this one from just a small detail? The correct answer is 1973 Dodge Charger. Nice work if you recognized it. Did you know, despite changing emissions regulations that ended the high-performance muscle car era, the redesigned third-generation 1973 Charger was a massive sales hit for Dodge, selling over 100,000 units. Here's another close-up. Can you recognize it before the camera zooms out? The correct answer is 1974 Renault 12. That wasn't an easy one. Here's a fun fact. The Renault 12 was a massive global success, produced under license in various countries, like Dacia in Romania and Ford Corcel in Brazil, due to its simple, durable, and highly practical design. Take a close look at this one. Can you identify it before the full vehicle is revealed? The correct answer is 1974 Chevrolet Beauville Sport Van 20. Excellent if you recognized it. Here's what made it special. The top-tier Beauville was Chevrolet's premium full-size passenger van, highly desired for its upscale two-tone paint options, comfortable family seating, and robust V8 power. Let's finish round 3 with one final close-up. Can you finish this round with another correct answer? The correct answer is 1975 Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow. Fantastic finish! Did you know? The Silver Shadow was the first Rolls-Royce to use monocoque construction and featured a highly sophisticated self-leveling hydraulic suspension licensed from Citroën. This is it, the final showdown. 5 legendary machines stand between you and ultimate classic car glory. No safety nets left. Good luck!
A classic muscle car sibling is waiting to be identified. Think you know this GM performance machine? The correct answer is 1971 Pontiac Le Mans Sport. Great start if you recognize that silhouette. Believe it or not, the Le Mans Sport served as the direct upscale platform for the legendary GTO, offering performance packages like the GT37, which packed true muscle car power into a lower-priced model.
Let's sketch the outlines of a hard-working legend. Can you name this classic brand by its silhouette and details? The correct answer is 1971 Ford F100 Sport! Excellent work if you recognized it. Here's what made it special. The 1971 F100 Sport was part of Ford's highly popular 5th-generation F-Series, celebrated for its rugged construction, refined cab comfort, and dependable twin I-beam front suspension. A massive land yacht is slowly taking shape in this shadow. Can you recognize this flagship classic by its outlines and details? The correct answer is 1974 Mercury Marquis Brougham. That wasn't an easy one. Did you know, spanning over 224 inches in length, the massive Marquis Brougham featured hidden vacuum-operated headlights and rear fender skirts, representing the absolute peak of 1970s American boulevard luxury. A legendary import sports car is hidden in this shadow.
Can you piece the clues together before the full vehicle is revealed? The correct answer is 1971 Datsun 240Z. Haha, nice work if you got that. Did you know? Known as the Fair Lady Z in Japan, the 240Z was a massive hit in America, single-handedly proving that Japanese automakers could build a world-class, highly reliable, and affordable sports car.
Your final challenge is a monument to luxury. Can you finish today's quiz with a perfect score? The correct answer is 1974 Imperial LeBaron. Fantastic finish. You've conquered the final challenge. Here's what made it special. 1974 was the final year of Imperial's massive fuselage styling generation, boasting a standard 440 cubic inch V8 and representing the final years of Imperial as an independent luxury brand. That's the end of today's challenge. How many points did you score? Leave your score in the comments using the format on your screen and tell us which classic car you'd like to see in the next challenge. Thanks for playing. We'll see you in the next video.